Reasons why you fail in government procurement projects. Isa ka bang service provider o supplier na laging sumasali sa mga government procurement projects and hanggang ngayon ay hindi pa rin nakakatikim ng panalo? Saktong-sakto ang video na to sa'yo. Tapusin mo ang video na to para magkaroon ng idea para maiwasan ang failure sa mga government procurement projects. Kamusta? Kung ngayon lang pala tayo nagkita, ako si Dandy. Isa akong government procurement practitioner since 2012. Tara, magsimula na tayo. Sa almost 10 years kong experience sa government procurement process, ay iba-ibang suppliers and service provider na ang aking nakausap at nakontratahan. Kaya ito ang mga dapat mong tandaan kung sasali ka ulit sa mga bagong government procurement projects na pinopost o requirement ng different agencies. So by the way, we'll be talking about more on the request for quotation at hindi public bidding. Request for quotation is the form we use for the alternative method of procurement. Number one reason why you fail at hindi nakakapag-proceed sa award ay ang you didn't check the checklist from the agency. Kailangan natin tandaan na may iba't ibang requirement ang iba't ibang agency pagdating sa request for quotation. Depende sa requirement ng management, ng finance unit, or ng Bids and Awards Committee. So it is very important to always check and read the request for quotation para maiwasan ang non-compliance sa requirement na hinihingi ng agency. Some of the important documents na kailangan mong i-provide ay business permit, field job certification, and most importantly ay dapat nagbabayad ka ng tax. Ito ang pinakamahirap kunin kung hindi ka tamang nagbabayad ng buwis. Please take note to pay on time and ayusin ang mga dapat ayusin. Minsan din ay nagre-require ng other requirements o documents depende sa binibili ng ahensya. Make sure that you comply with all those requirements. Number 2 reason why you fail sa government projects ay you fail to comply with the technical requirements of the end user. Pagdating naman dito, it's basically you did not comply with the minimum requirements na nandoon sa request for quotation na usually nakaspecify doon. Kung ang requirement ng agency ay black ballpen, you have to provide black ballpen. Hindi red, hindi blue, because that's a ground for you to be disqualified. Pwede kang mag-offer ng mas mataas na specifications, pero hindi ka pwede bumaba sa minimum requirement. Lagi mo tatandaan na ang government procurement process will always be cost advantageous or advantageous always sa government. So kung ang requirement ng isang laptop ay 256 MB, hindi ka pwedeng bumaba sa 256 MB. O GB ba yun? Kung ang requirement ng isang laptop ay 256 GB, hindi ka pwedeng bumaba sa 256 GB. Pero pwede kang mag-offer ng 512 GB. Pero tandaan mo na hindi yon magkakaroon ng additional credit sa'yo dahil ang Bids and Awards Committee will award the contract to the lowest calculated and responsive bidder. And the number 3 reason why you fail in government procurement project ay you did not submit the documents on time. Ang Filipino time na most of the time ay late. Sa government procurement projects, hindi po pwede yan. Lahat ng public bidding documents, request for quotations ay may deadline from the dates and on time. So kung 12 noon ang set deadline, dapat before 12 noon, na-submit na at na-receive na ng Secretariat or ng Bids and Awards Committee Secretariat ang iyong bid o ang iyong request for quotation. Dahil kung hindi, sayang ang pinagpaguran, pinagpuyatan, at effort mo to collect all the documents para sa project na to. Halos hindi mauubusan ng opportunity sa mga government offices. Nationwide yan, from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Lalo na kung ikaw ay register sa PhilJeps. Minsan ino-notify ka nila for the opportunities. Pero dapat mo laging tandaan ang in-specify nating mga reason kung bakit hindi ka nagpo-proceed sa award. So I hope you learned something from it, and huwag kang magsasawa to join the Philippine Government Procurement Projects, mapabidding man yan o request for quotations. Ayan, maraming salamat sa pagtapos ng video na to. At kung may iba ka pang tanong about sa government procurement projects and procedures, try nating sagutin yan. Thank you very much, good luck sa pagsali, and see you again next time.